Finds are items that we think are quite special, and we intend to give them some extra love, not just in this show, but throughout the day. Now, this is one, if you were with us earlier and I explained, that top find was new. We just anticipated that it was going to be a hit. This is one that is a proven winner. It's called the Ashland Spin. We've sold more than 205,000 pairs of this shoe, available in narrow, medium, wide, and wide. How awesome is that? A229594, and then 5 choices. We've sold out of one that I wasn't. Woo. Okay, and then one of these is new this season. So we'll go through colors, and then I'm going to cut you loose to tell us why in the world the Ashland Spin has sort of set the world on fire here at QVC. Now, this is beautiful. Now, this is what we call the tan. And you'll notice a difference between that and the tan oily. So this is tan. The tan oily is the one that's new this season. And then we also have this shoe for you here in the navy. And then look at this beautiful. This is the one that I just slipped on.
I think we all need a pewter.
No kidding.
Right?
It's true. And I don't know that you realize the versatility of it until you get it home. And then there it is in the black. So great shoe. I think one of the reasons why it's been so popular is the fact that we've got it in 4 widths, so you get exactly what you need, almost like it was custom made for you.
That is amazing. If you've not tried a Clark's, this is the place to start. I have a friend whose mother's a narrow. She can never find a narrow shoe. She's always asking me, when do you have narrows? When are you going to sell a narrow? This Ashland is one of our most popular fall bottoms here at QVC because it's that lower wedge. It's about 1 inch. The upper, beautiful. This is the Spin. Beautiful woven leather here right at the toe. Then you have that crisscross laser cut detail with a hook and loop closure right here at your instep. So added adjustability right there. Then you have a little bit of the cutouts on the side. So this is that closed toe option, but yet it's breathable too. Right around here at the heel collar, extra padding, and then you have that Ortholite memory foam footbed, so cushioning from heel to toe. Extra cushioning right here underneath your heel. You have that little bit of a pillow. But this is going to be that easy to wear, versatile shoe. Like you said, this is also broken in for you the second that you get it home. No break-in time required. What that is on the outsole are these external flex grooves, and they expand with every step. At the same time, there are internal flex grooves, and they compress. So this is moving and flexing with each step that you take. No Band-Aids required. The second you get it home, you are good to go, whether it's work or it's that weekend getaway. Just truly a beautiful, comfortable flat shoe. Not flat.
One of the reasons why I'm loving on the heel back here.
Yes.
There's even padding back here. I mean, look, every single detail of this shoe is executed so beautifully. And look at all of the detail, the cutouts, the stitching, that woven leather across the toe. This is why you turn to Clark's. This is why they've been around since 1825. Yes. All of these reasons, and they continue to do it all so well that it's not like with some brands you think, gosh, they used to be so good. What happened? Clark's continues to insist on the best. So let me remind you of colors, especially since a few of them are similar. So this is the tan. We also have it for you in the tan oily. So I'll put them side by side so that you can see. The tan oily is matte and a little bit more latte in nature.
Right, a little bit more distressed vintage looking.
Yeah.
It's a great color.
Okay, and then here it is in the navy. Your metallic choice is the pewter, and then the one that's in front of Liana is the black. The item number here is A229594, the easy payment of $15. So what I like about that is it allows you to shop with a major credit card or a Q card, because if you fall in love with something right here and now, you're like, I wasn't really planning on spending $74.98, which is what, you know, if you're shopping at a regular shoe store, that's the way it works. Here, it's nice. Now the crew says they're using my card. Listen, y'all help yourselves. Just shop away, because that's the way I like to do it here at QVC, especially with Easy Pay, because then it allows you to budget it in. There's not a convenience fee. There's no like hidden tricks to that at all. It's just a perk of shopping for Clark's here at the Q. And we haven't touched on it, but maybe we should. This is the same Clark's that we find elsewhere.
Yes,
it's not like you create a kind of a thinned out version of your shoes and then
That's
bring them
right.
here to make them more affordable.
That's right. But the variety of sizes here is truly amazing. To have a wide or a narrow, and if you've not tried a Clarks shoe, the Ashland is a great place to start. It's a very popular outsole for us. It's about 1 inch, so you have that lift. It's that lower wedge. And I just wanted to show you, we have what is called a last. So our engineer sent this to us. This is what each shoe is created from. So each shoe, each size gets what's called a last. So it starts off with a block of wood. They shape it in the form of the shoe, and then they put the leather over and pin it all around. So this is truly amazing. This is how it all starts. This is our Ashland last.
I love that.
Right?
And remember, the Ashland bottom is one of their best selling
Yes.
all over for the fall season. So if this is, like you said, your first style,
Yes.
just know that you're starting in a great place. Spin refers to the upper.
Right.
And that beautiful look that you're getting is all of that leather crosses over. $15 on Easy Pay. That's the pewter. We also have it for you in black. Take a look at the navy. Clarks is known for its navies.
We are rich,
Iconic.
true denim navy right there. And it has a little burnishing at the toe too, which is also all done by hand. It's all about those details. I love how that creates a V here, so it really keeps that foot looking slim right there.
And then if you need it, there's
Right.
adjustability here so that you can cinch that or give yourself a little bit of extra room, whatever you need, and that might change day to day. Black, most popular so far, Liana.
Okay.
This is what we call the tan oily. Now this one is new this season. So though we brought you the Ashland Spin before, never before this season in this option, and that is more vintage.
It is.
It has kind of a
and
Western
it does feel a little
finish.
bit more oily finish to it, but just really beautiful. Look at all of that contrast stitch detail. Then you see all of this laser cut detail. This brown would look great with, a big fuzzy sweater over your boyfriend jeans. They're all in that black outsole with that stitching. Again, contrast stitching all around the outsole. Just really gives it that great look to it. That's a great toe shape, lots of room in the toe box. So you have toe coverage, but yet it's breathable.
I'm holding it next to my, not
That
just
looks
to
great with
cover my
denim.
belly, but because I think this color with denim rocks.
It does.
And then we have it available for you in the one that's on, nope. I'll show you again here in a second. The tan is also available. $15 on Easy Pay. This is the Ashland Spin.
Yes.
How are you going to wear it?
Look at
Just
how
the
they look.
models.
They all look great. They're all styled differently. You see, I love that pewter detail there with that little flare leg pant that Kelly's wearing, and she has a little wrap tie sweater. That's a little bit dressier. She's ready to go, away on the weekend, or she's going out to dinner, but yet she wants to be comfortable, but still put together, and wear it barefoot now, and then wear it into fall or winter with a trouser sock. It's really that year-round style.
200 pairs gone. It will be on more throughout the day, but we're excited right now because you've got a better selection in colors and sizes and widths than what you might find later on. With a released hem jean, that's a cool look, Sue.
Yes.
I really dig that.
It
But
is.
it's nice when you've got an inseam that allows for your shoes to be seen.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons why I wore an ankle length jean today, was because I wanted to make sure that these shoes were visible to you at home.
Right.
But I also think it's sort of this idea of transitioning from one season to the next. And that really is our focus throughout this show, that we want to be able to bring you styles that work when it is warmer, when it is cooler. But the Clarks construction, the fact of the way that these are lined, it feels like a sock against the foot, that you don't think I've got to put a trouser sock on just so these are comfortable enough. They do work.
That's
either
right.
way.
It does. And with that Ortholite memory foam, that extra cushioning right underneath your heel, look at the cutouts there. So you do have that breathability, but yet you have that toe coverage. So if you need a shoe like that for work where you need your toes covered, but it's breathable, this is that perfect option. It looks great with everything in your wardrobe. Whether you're wearing maybe that Graver pant or you're wearing logo, everything that you have, this is going to look great on. It's a great toe shape. You have that hook and loop closure. It just really is going to work with everything. If you've not tried an Ashland, it's one of our most popular bottoms. A little bit of a lower wedge. This is going to come right underneath your heel, so nothing's going to rub. And it just truly is a beautiful looking shoe.
Get in them and go. What did Janice say the first pair she bought a year ago?
No break-in time. Out of the box. That's what she said.
And how many hours? 7 hours, something like that?
12.
12.
right?
She went to
All
a wedding
day.
and just go to
Yes.
have that confidence. And I think that it is nice when you take a shoe out of the box and you put it on and it feels like the one that you've owned for years.
Exactly.
That's what you're going to experience here with the Ashland Spin on Easy Pay for $15. And then we talk about it as more of an investment shoe.
It is.
You don't have to spend $200 for a pair of shoes that you're going to love now and that you're going to own for years. That black has been the most popular, so we'll give you another look at it. But it's nice because even though it is black, all of that stitching really makes the details pop.
That's right. It's not that stark black. You have that. You can see that laser cut detail and that contrast stitch. Love that woven toe right there. And again, you can see that padding right at the heel. Really is all about those details. I mean, we have been around 192 years. Started off making slippers, and now we stay true to our DNA of comfort, but we marry it with style.
And then the one that has the tonal stitching, if you're interested in that, or I think that the reason you would want this one is because of the metallic finish.
Yes.
Gorgeous there in the pewter, and that's the one that I slipped on. We also have it here in the navy.
Beautiful.
And then beautiful choice. So this is the tan oily. This one is new this season. And then this is the tan. So this is more of that classic luggage tan, cognac color in a shoe. And I'll spin it around just so that you can see it. And tell me about the leather used here, Liana, because as I'm touching it, it feels so incredibly smooth.
Look at how beautiful and smooth. You have the woven part right at the toe, then you have the laser cut detail on those straps that create a V, so it really elongates your foot. Then we wrap it around to the side. Again, more laser cut detail, but you have openness around. So you have that breathability. You have that extra padding right at the heel counter, right above the heel. You have that bendables technology. So to get a shoe home immediately that you don't have to break in or walk around the house, you know, and try it out, it's going to be broken in for you. It's going to feel like your favorite shoe the second that you get it home. So truly an amazing style. And again, you're getting that Ashland bottom that's super popular. It's a lower wedge. It's about an inch, so you have that lift. It's just a great shoe. And again, to have all those widths that you really can't find, it's perfect to try your first pair of Clarks.
Narrow, medium, wide, wide, wide. There are only a couple of styles in this show that we can say that about.
Right.
To be able to bring you 4 widths in a shoe. And that's the one thing that I try to read as a host. I'm really curious to see, what do you like? What are you looking for? And so when I read comments online, oftentimes if there's a complaint or a rub about something, it's because of selection. People say, I really wish you would bring this width.
Yes.
I would love to be able to wear some of these shoes, but I need a narrow or I need a wide. We're so proud anytime we can satisfy those needs, and then to be able to do it for $15 on an easy payment. So we're putting all this together, and I think that's why more than 205,000 of these shoes have been sold since they were introduced, 400 just in the last few minutes here at QVC. So what is it? Well, you're only going to know until you get them home and you try them on. Take them out for a spin. Please don't just wear them around the house and, make a decision. Pun totally intended. But this is one where I think you please wear it out and then decide what you think. Don't just put it on and wear it around the house for 10 minutes because that's really going to give you a good idea about why you're going to love this shoe, is if you do sort of work it into your life. This is that beautiful tan. We also have it in the tan oily. That one's new this season. This is the navy. The metallic choice of the bunch is the pewter, and that has tonal stitching. And then we have it for you. The most popular is the black. How nice to be able to get a black shoe that doesn't look heavy.
No, that's right. It's lightened up because you have all that extra opening right there. And you have the laser cut detail. So again, it's not just a plain black shoe. You can wear this barefoot, you can wear it with the trouser sock. It's year round, it's transitional. You don't want to wear a heel, this is what you're going to wear. It looks so cute, even with your white jeans.
Yes. Well, that's what I thought. Since we're focused so much on fall, I still wanted to dress like it's summer.
Sure.
Because it is.
And it looks good.
Yeah. Well, that's what I just love about all of these styles, is you don't have to sort of like make it's not square peg, round hole.
Right.
They really do work now and later. All right, gals, if you love a European look in a shoe, I think you're going to be thrilled with what's coming up next. For the first day at this low price, $62.18. So now on clearance, and for the first day this year, Liana, we're presenting it on Easy Pay, $20.73 to get the Tamitha